Hello, everybody. Sorry we're late. It's my fault. My laptop is a certain word that begins with a C, ends in T, but I don't believe in foul language anymore. Apparently. But
It will be 1 o'clock, but that'll change.
Absolutely. But it's 100%. It's my laptop being a complete, utter clown. But hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weekly Steelchair, Part 2. This is your Survivor Series Watchalong. And we're going to start with the pre-show. You are starting with the People's Champion, joined by the fraudulent head of the table, as he claims. But it's good to have him back. It is Keane, but before Keane speaks, he didn't see this earlier, so I'm going to show him this.
Nice.
Artistry is my middle name. Actually, it's James, but artistry would be so much better. But anyway, good evening, Keane. Good to have you back on. It's good to see you. And hello, Jake. Hello, Adam. How you doing, buddy?
It's good to be back, Reece. Good to be back. Do you know what? I think I've actually never watched a War Games match live. I've obviously watched them on the network, but I've actually never, it was a bucket list thing. Obviously, being a wrestling fan, to watch War Games live, so can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to see this live. And I think actually the women's match has a lot of potential to be absolute carnage. That War Games match, especially with the caveat of a certain Becky Lynch returning. So yeah, very.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot to it. I'm looking forward to the triple threat myself, to be honest, but I do like the quality in each match tonight. I certainly think there's a lot to provide, although judging by this lot, they say that, but they might not even deliver. I'm hoping that they do. But there is about 30 minutes to go, which is great. And it's actually previewing the one match I don't even want to see tonight, and that's Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey. I can't be arsed with it. I said on our previous show that it shouldn't even be on the card.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of the toilet break match, and that's no disrespect to their profession, I think. But I think if you just look at, we all know Ronda Rousey's going to squash her. I think we all know that's going to happen. I don't Shotzi might get a bit of offense in, but realistically, Ronda Rousey's going to look strong in this match. He's going to win, and they could have maybe done something better for Ronda at a big, I suppose, a Big Four pay-per-view as well. She should have had a better opponent. Now whether they're bringing up Ronda to face Shayna Baszler at a future event, they could have maybe done this at this pay-per-view. To be honest, I don't know. It's just. I don't have that much interest. I don't have much investment in this match because we all know what's going to happen. They only have to put the belt back on Ronda. They're not going to this is not Vince McMahon. I don't think they do something stupid .
Yeah, I'm in the same fortune of that, and we'll see how it goes. If I fall asleep during that match, it's Ronda's fault. Even though I actually do like Rousey, I'm sick of part-timers being world champion. I'm sick of it, so I've got a part-time agenda.
Yeah, we have a part-time world champion at the minute as well, which you didn't like him when he was full-time. Now he's part-time, so I think you're not having too much of a good run with it lately.
He's been. I'm not a massive fan of Roman Reigns. I admit he's got some good aspects to his gimmick, but if he's going to be a part-timer, he shouldn't be world champion. Especially for this time.
Yeah, it's strange. Do you know what? It's a strange one because I watch a lot of combat sports, apart from WWE, and like the UFC, for example. I watch a lot of UFC.
Yeah,
not every pay-per-view event, the champion of whatever division doesn't necessarily headline every card. Do you know what I mean? So when I watch that, I'm kind of used to seeing that from that aspect, and then kind of tailored to WWE, when Roman defends the title, or like tonight is War Games. It feels like a big match, It's like a big fight feel. If you get me, I understand you need a full-time champion, which is great. Look, we all know. I don't think Roman is as bad as when Brock Lesnar was champion. Though I don't think it's as bad as that in terms of part-time.
I think it's getting to that. I think it's getting to that limit though.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's slightly better because, like, here's Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez walking in, but yeah,
She
like
does
I
look like,
don't think.
the weird thing is, she looks like a genuine contender though. Like Shotzi has a really good gimmick and all that. Like, I think she could be a
Yeah.
future champion, but right now, I think they missed the trick. They had the wrong person win the 6-pack challenge. It should have been Raquel. She's a proper
Yeah.
powerhouse. It matches Rousey like pound for pound, but like Shotzi would have been a good opponent for like Liv Morgan. That makes more sense. This doesn't.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
Bill, good to see you.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah,
I
depends
hope
where you are in the
Clayton takes the
morning.
belt.
It's either morning, evening. I suppose it is morning right now, technically. But like, I think like it's kind of the sleeper match. Like, it really is. Now, look,
Yeah.
by the way, both of them are really good in the ring, so we could
Aye.
see like an unexpected banger out of the two of them, but I just don't see them getting enough minutes to do that. I see this match being under 10 minutes. I really do. I don't see this going above that. I really don't. We're not
Yeah.
going to. I think, if anything, if you look at the rest of the matches, I think Balor and Styles are definitely going to get 20 to 25 minutes without doubt. And the triple threat's definitely going to get a decent amount of time. And yeah, look, I'm on the beer, so that's probably I'm probably going to have to take the toilet break then as well. Reece is drinking Pepsi Max, so you might have to like during that game.
I've been streaming pretty much all day, so
Yeah, but we'll cut to an ad break and we'll just promote sponsors then. But nah, I'm only messing. But
I'll just end up promoting my gaming stream for tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do.
yeah, but like when you actually look at the rest of the matches that are on the card, I just don't see where a possibility of Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi being above 10, 12, maybe 12 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
Realistically, I don't think they're going to have enough time to really tell a story,
Yeah, it needs to be fast paced, all action, get the job done, a couple of moves, but at least let Shotzi have some sort of offense. Otherwise, what's the point in having her there? It's got to be.
Great.
I'm more looking forward to the US title match. I think that's going to be a quality match. I love the fact that Rollins purposely asked for it as well, so that makes this even better. I think the champion will retain it, but it wouldn't surprise me if you actually put the title on someone. I think if they don't have Rollins retain it, they put the title on Austin Theory. I don't think they should put the title back on Lashley. I think he needs to go back into the main event scene. He needs to go back into a genuine range challenger because he's not got any other powerhouse opponents. Because I don't think they're going to run Sheamus at the Royal Rumble. I think that plan's changed. I think it's going to go back to Kevin Owens.
Yeah, potentially. That's what could happen. Even though I think Sheamus, if you look at his body of work in the last 6 months,
Deserves it.
He deserves the title, like a headline match without a shadow of doubt. And that's not Irish bias. I'm just being genuine.
I think whoever gets the pin for the Brawling Brutes will get the title match at the Rumble. But then again, whatever happens, like if the Bloodline win, for example, whoever gets the pin might end up playing the seed of going up against Reigns at the Rumble. Who knows?
And do you know what, as well? Like, if you bring it back to kind of the Lashley situation, I don't think he wins tonight simply because they're going to do the trilogy with Brock Lesnar, whether it's at Mania or whether it's at the Rumble. It's going to happen either one of the two. So I don't think, but like, as great as that match will be for the United States title and how that would actually elevate that to being a marquee match, I feel like either Seth, like if let's say, look, if Cody comes back and Cody doesn't win the Rumble and they're going to go Rock Roman at WrestleMania for the title.
Do Rollins Rhodes for the US title.
Rollins Rhodes for the United States title. Rhodes held the title, I believe. Rollins has it, and Rhodes' family is a big tradition with the United States title.
He never actually held it. It was the IC title and the tag titles.
IC title. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, like look, Dusty Rhodes. Like if you go back to WCW days, there's a huge tradition with the United States title that maybe they might go down that route and maybe go for Cody Rhodes for the World Championship at SummerSlam. That could be what they do, but I just don't see like Bobby Lashley win it tonight. I really don't.
Yeah.
Now this could be clipped up literally at the end of this stream. Could be in like till Bobby Lashley does win, but I just look at kind of if you're looking at storyline wise, like why would Brock Lesnar want the United States title? Like Brock Lesnar, like that's kind of where we are. I just don't see Brock Lesnar wanting that. It doesn't make sense. A mid card title.
Yeah, it's either world title or just random matches. That's
like big money matches.
Yeah. I think he's losing his draw anyway, his star power. I think he's starting to lose it now. Even though he's had some good matches, I think he's starting to lose the point of being a main eventer. I think I'd rather have other options. It's always good to have Lesnar in the main event, but he always gets like WrestleMania or he gets a SummerSlam now. Personally, I would rather see Styles or Rollins or even Finn Balor in the main two.
Yeah, like I think Brock Lesnar is kind of the special attraction match. I think that's what Brock Lesnar is now. Like if you look, SummerSlam, Mania, now like not Survivor Series, but like the what was the one in Saudi Arabia, Crown Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's good for these type of pay-per-views, but like I don't see him main eventing WrestleMania again. Not unless night one, the fact it's a 2-night thing, maybe, maybe. But if you look at the rest of the roster right now and how strong it actually is, Brock Lesnar actually isn't needed. No, the special attraction match for like the deal they have in Saudi Arabia where they want like the Lesnar's Undertaker's before he retired. Jesus Christ, they got Shawn Michaels out of retirement. Like them types of pay-per-views. Maybe WrestleMania as like a special attraction match like Bobby Lashley, for example, with Lesnar, or even if you want to build like Gunther up and you want to elevate Gunther, give him a win over Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Like I'm just using that as an example. Like I don't think Brock Lesnar, if you're talking about big significant matches, Brock Lesnar is not winning them matches anymore. He's actually just to be there as an attraction. He's not like if you look at the world title scene at the moment, he's not taking the title off Roman Reigns. Now, not unless they stick titles and eventually the WWE and the Universal titles are split. Then Brock Lesnar has a possibility of winning a title. But right now, as long as Roman's champion, I just don't see Brock Lesnar ever being in that conversation. Especially how decisively Roman is after beating him in the last 2 matches. How could they sell Brock Lesnar to be a challenger to Roman Reigns again? That's my problem with that.
He's having the same issue that Reigns had. The amount of times that Reigns has had to forcefully beat him, he couldn't get the job done. It's roles reversed from 5 years ago. It's a stupid storyline.
And also as well, I think Brock Lesnar is kind of getting the Goldberg kind of treatment now, where he's that attraction. He's not going to win that big match anymore. And if you look with Triple H being at the helm in creative, I don't see him booking Brock Lesnar as a champion.
Nah, never again.
Not the only way I see him doing that, unless it's like the month before like WrestleMania and he needs Lesnar to put someone over, like the Royal Rumble winner of whatever, or like someone cashing in Money in the Bank. I just really don't see Brock Lesnar being the guy anymore. Like, I think he's actually come towards the twilight of his career now. He's like come towards the end.
Yeah,
he's similar to Edge right now. I just don't. I look at Brock Lesnar and I don't see him being the star, like the main man now for world titles.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I'm just putting the subtitles. I just want to see who they're predicting for the wins, actually. Just want to see who they've actually got, because I've done predictions, obviously, for me, Alien, the live chat was in earlier on. We done a couple of predictions. We only We only disagreed on one match.
Now. Hit me with the matches. I'll give my predictions anyway.
Yeah, sure. Let me just get the paper I had earlier on. 1 second.
Holy shit.
Where did my predictions go?
Let's got a couple of comments while Reece is going around here. Maisie is in the comments, says hello. Hi, Maisie. And Abul has a question here. What is your best and worst Survivor Series matches? So we talked about in terms of like the traditional Survivor Series matches. I think my favorite Survivor Series match would be maybe 2005 Raw vs SmackDown. And that traditional match was really good. Really good storyline that built for a couple of months. My worst traditional Survivor Series match. Ooh. Worst traditional one.
Oh, that's quite easy.
I actually don't know. There was one really bad one a couple of years ago where there was just remember that they had like John Cena, Randy Orton, and all them there, and then Braun Strowman just eliminated everybody.
That was
crap. Yeah, that'd probably be my worst traditional one. My favorite one, my best one in traditional Survivor Series matches will be 2005 though.
Yeah.
As I watched it the other day, I think just had everything that match, and then obviously the return of the Undertaker again, then kind of topped it off.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good question though, Abel. And hello, Maisie. Hope you're doing well, gorgeous. Hope you're doing well. Alright, got that. So it's 5 matches. Yeah, so you got the triple threat. You got Styles versus Balor, Shotzi versus Rousey, Team Damage Control versus Team Belair, and you got Brawling Brutes and Company versus the Bloodline. So Abu had only, just double checking. Yeah, Abu only had 2 different matches to me. Ailey had the same bar 1, and that was the men's War Games. Everyone else was different.
Right, let's go. What's the first match?
It's probably going to be the women's match, but we just went from 1 to 5. It was on Wikipedia, so the first we done it descending order. So we had the Rollins match, then Styles, Rousey, and then we flipped it because obviously the women's War Games is going to go first. That'll never main event, and then the men's one. So it's up to you how you want to do it.
Yes, give me whatever matches, and I'll just give my prediction.
So we had Rollins versus we had the triple threat US title match first.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seth Rollins to retain.
Okay. So we're just doing the same order we've got in the predictions stream. So it's not going to be the same order, but Styles versus Balor.
Oof. I've been deliberating on this all day because I feel like Judgment Day have been booked so well recently. You know, Finn Balor's looked really good. However, if they're going to prolong this feud, I think Styles needs a win.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, if you considering if they want to like push this feud out to the next pay-per-view, I just don't see how they do that if Finn Balor wins. You know, I feel like if they give this win to AJ Styles without Rhea Ripley at ringside, it kind of casts doubt amongst the Judgment Day, and it could also prolong this feud. So I'm going to go AJ Styles.
Okay.
Also, as well, like Demon Finn beat AJ TLC 2017, so AJ is due a win against Finn Balor.
Yeah, we mentioned that as well earlier on. That match, funnily enough, popped up. Okay, so next one you got Rousey versus Shotzi.
Yeah. It's right down my prediction.
Yeah, Rousey. Women's War Game.
Ooh.
What are you thinking?
There's a few variables in this because I feel like Alexa Bliss could turn.
Mm-hmm.
That is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But also I feel like, you know, Damage Control haven't won many matches recently. And do they absolutely completely bury him and don't have him not win? You know, could they do that? I don't know. Will they do that?
Yeah.
Then you have the Rhea Ripley effect there.
Yeah.
You know, with Becky Lynch returning as well.
Yeah, we spoke a good length about that one.
This is tough.
Yep. It's up to you.
I'll go Team Belair. Just because I'm only going to go there just because I think Becky Lynch returning. They might just give her a big win returning.
You're the only person to predict Belair's team to win, by the way.
Yeah,
even though we all like Belair, we all had her team to actually get beat, and she was the one to take the pin.
I'm only going there because Becky Lynch returns. I feel like they may give her like the win. You know, she'll probably beat Dakota Kai, you know, or someone like that. You know, or Nikki Cross, someone like that. But
we had either Belair or Lynch to take the pin off Rhea Ripley for the long term project.
Yeah, I can see that.
And the last one.
And the men's War Games. Team Sheamus.
Ah, okay. So you've went on my side.
Yeah, so I feel like something's gonna happen tonight with Sami Zayn. I feel like either he
Takes the pin.
He puts himself on the line for Roman, and ultimately he's the one who gets pinned, or he turns on the bloodline. I know it's a bit early to pull that trigger. Yes, I feel like you can maybe stretch that out to the Rumble, maybe.
It's coming. Rumble, I think it'll be an altercation between him and Jey Uso throughout the match.
Yeah,
like some form of some sort of scenario, and
I'm thinking one of them meets a Claymore or a Brogue Kick. It's something like that.
I think KO gets the pin for this one. I think KO gets the pin.
Do you know what though? If you really want to book an altercation there between the two of them,
it has to be Jimmy and Jay. Jay and Sammy.
Yeah, Jay and Sammy. If you really want to book that, have one of them meet a Claymore or a Brogue Kick, and then Jimmy takes the stunner and takes the pin. Get them taken out by that, and then Jimmy's left there on his own, and bang, he eats the stunner of Owens. Then Jay doesn't look weak. There's just miscommunication, and I suppose if you look at the bloodline as a whole, if you look at them all individually, I think Jimmy Uso is probably the weakest of the lot. Solo's not taking a pin. Roman is definitely not taking a pin. Yeah, you could
Stupidly.
have Jay take the pin, and then there's a bit of unrest between the bloodline. Obviously, he's been a bit of a hothead at the minute. You could have him take the pin.
Yeah.
But if anyone's taking the pin today, I'd like to see Jimmy Uso take it. I'd like to see a bit of miscommunication between Sammy and Jay, which leads to two of them getting flatlined by Sheamus and McIntyre, and then maybe Kevin Owens then stunning Jimmy Uso, being
Could
left on
happen.
his own.
It could happen.
That would be great because it would be miscommunication. Obviously, Roman would be pissed off then at the end of the pay-per-view, and then kind of beats next week's SmackDown.
It could happen.
But yeah, but equally, look, if the Bloodline win, Butcher's eating the pin, didn't he? I think, or
I think it's Rich Holland that'll take the pin if it's,
yeah,
especially because there's no way they're not going to have Butch take 2 pins 2 nights in a row when he got beat on SmackDown, and now this, they're not going to do that to him.
Other shown last night's SmackDown.
This is where I discussed the altercation. It was based on this, especially because he lies to Jey Uso's face. That's what determined it for me. So, but yeah, so got that. Now to put you through hell.
Yeah, we have 8 minutes of that.
Yeah, you've got a choice. Either you do it now, or you do it during the main show. It's up to you.
Do it now, because obviously we're going to discuss the matches and discuss what's going on.
Fair enough. Guys, if you want to get in this as well, feel free to do so. It is a quiz and it's 10 questions. Some are multiple answers, some aren't. But you will need to think this one through and also go into full screen. Because I know you can control the live chat, so you get into full screen.
Right, 1 sec.
And Abel, I know Abel likes to get involved in quizzes, so Abel, feel free.
Yeah, I'm on full screen now.
Sweet. Okay. So your first question's worth 2 points. And it's, in which year did the WWE title first main event a Survivor Series? And who was the defending champion?
Fuck. I came on this watch on very short notice. I should have done my research before I said yes. I don't even know what year was the first Survivor Series. Shit.
The first Survivor Series, I think, was 1985. It was either 1985 or 1987. I'll just get the first year for you. It is the second longest running pay-per-view anyway. So I think it is 1987, which, funnily enough, was the year of the very first War Games. Yep, 1987.
I'll go to second year, 1988.
Okay, and who is your defending champion?
Hulk Hogan.
Okay, I can tell you it's. I'll wait for Abel to put his answers in case he wants to take involved, but I can tell you both are incorrect.
Yeah, I was kind of guessing that. I knew I won't get this one right. Who's the answer?
I'll see if Abel gets it, so I'll keep going, and then we'll come back round, just in case Abel puts an answer in, because it's only fair. Because he loves to get involved in these quizzes. Question 2, who defeated Yokozuna at the 94 Survivor Series? This was a Royal Rumble rematch as well from 1993. And it was the same match type.
Lex Luger.
It wasn't actually.
Fuck! Bret Hart, was that?
No, but if only you said Bret Hart in the last question.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. I'll tell you the end of this one, don't worry. Question 3. Who was on Team SmackDown at the 2017 Survivor Series? And you get a point for each. So name 5 members and you get a point for each one.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah.
I will just tell you after 5 guesses how many you get. So I'll let you run through it.
Shane McMahon. Bobby Roode. John Cena. and Randy Orton.
5 out of 5.
Do
So,
you know,
okay.
do you know the reason why I know that? I watched a
'Cause-
TikTok about it yesterday.
Yeah. Right. Abel, I'll just run it back for you. So, you've only missed a couple of questions, so I'll just repeat them. So, the first question was, in what year did the WWE title first main event Survivor Series, and who was the defending champion? You get 2 points. And question 2 was, who defeated Yokozuna at the 1994 Survivor Series? And then question 3 was, who was on Team SmackDown at the 2017 Survivor Series? So just you take your time, get your answers in. Question 4, the famous 5-on-5 at Survivor Series 2005 was Raw versus SmackDown.
Yeah.
But who were the team captains? You get a point for each.
Shawn Michaels and Batista.
2 from 2. Question 5, your first War Games match. Your first War Games question.
Oh, stop. I told you I never watched the War Games live, so I'm definitely going to get this wrong, but go on.
My questions are all across the board. Your question is, who represented Team McAfee at the NXT War Games in 2020? Four members, point for each.
I'd go pass. I haven't a fucking clue.
I can give you one giveaway just because of the name.
Pat McAfee, obviously.
You can have that one. If you want, you could think of somebody who's actually on the show tonight, was actually on this team, but he was a different name. And you've spoken about him already, about taking an L.
Jimmy Uso, no?
Not on that team. So who's had an...
Yeah. Pete Dunne.
There you go. You can have that one. That's 2. Question 6. This is an interesting one, so you might need to think about it. The Road Warriors have competed in 13 War Games matches. How many of them did they win? So it's between 0 and 13.
Fuck's sake.
And you can be stingy if you want and go all 13 or all 0. It's up to you with what you want to do.
I'll go 6.
Okay.
I haven't a clue with that one. I said a guess.
So Abel, that's okay. So Abel got 0 for the first one, but he actually did guess number 2 correctly. Number 2 was The Undertaker. It was a casket match.
Oh.
So I'm just going to note them down.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping the ass in this one. I haven't a clue.
Only if he gets the remainders right, then yes, but that depends. That's a foregone conclusion. So just going to do Keane there. So you go. I'll just do it as numbered questions because it's okay. So write down.
Women's War Games match is starting it.
Yeah, that's fine. Stuff them. 3, you got 5 from 5. 4, you got 2 from 2. Question 5, you got 2. Question 6, 0. Question 7. Yeah. Okay, so question 7 is true or false. Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard lost every War Games match they competed in the NWA era. True or false?
I go true.
Okay. Question 8. What was the name of Impact Wrestling's version of War Games?
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Practice version of War Games. Oh, no way. I've seen the match. Done the big cage. Yeah. Oh fuck. Pass. I don't know. But can you tell me the answer? Because
Question for Abu was, who were the team captains for Raw and SmackDown in 2005? Question Question 9 was, who captained the first women's team in a War Games match? You get a point for each. There's 2 of them, so obviously both teams. So if you can name both captains, you can get a point. You can get a point for each, basically. And I'll give you a fair clue here. Both of them are actually at the pay-per-view tonight. One of them is competing, the other is not.
I'll go Rhea Ripley is one of them. I'm just guessing that.
Okay.
And the one that isn't competing, Shayna Baszler.
Okay. And your final question, Abu, that's correct. So Abu also got both team captains. Question 5 was, who was on Team McAfee at War Games 2020? Your final question, Keane, is who was on Team WWE and who was on Team Alliance?
2001.
You get a point for each, so that's out of 10 points.
Okay, so Team WWE was Big Show, Chris Jericho, Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock.
Okay.
Team Alliance, Rob Van Dam.
Okay.
Booker T.
Yep.
Kurt Angle. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So that's
Shane
9.
McMahon.
That's 10. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so that was out of 29. You did all right, actually.
What did I get?
You got 23.
No research, that's okay.
Yep. Abel, you also need to name the 4th member. So far, he's got 3 of the other members of Team McAfee. He's missed one.
Holy shit, hold on a second.
What?
I think I might know. No, actually, no. I watched the promo, but I think it's old. And it's definitely not 2020. About a poor War Games match. It was Gargano, Ciampa, LA Knight. No?
That was last year's.
Oh, yeah, shit.
That was last year's. Yes, it is Abel. So that's Abel gets 4 from 4 on question 5. So he's currently on 11. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, what was question? Sorry, he's on 12. He's on 12, sorry, because he got the first question wrong. So he just needs to do question 6 through. So I'm just going to type them out for him. So I'll just type these for you, Abel. Okay, question 6.
No way.
Becky Lynch out first.
I thought they were going to keep her to last.
Nah, she'll definitely start. Bianca will probably come out last, in my opinion.
She's back from a serious injury and to have her first in the War Games match. That's
Serious trust.
serious trust, yeah. I do really want this Becky versus Ronda match at Mania.
Wait, actually, maybe not. Is she going in? No, she's going in the cage. She won't be out last.
They just put her out first for the pop.
Yeah. I think in terms of starting the match, it'll either be Belair or Asuka. And I think Dakota Kai will start for damage control.
Here's Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Holy bejeebus. Here comes Asuka. I can come off the screen now because I'm not doing any questions. Isn't it mad how Team Belair actually have a good bit of history with each other?
Yeah, that's what makes it more interesting.
Like Becky Lynch and Asuka have plenty of history.
Let's see. So Abel's gone for. Let me just think me that again. Abel said. Correct. Mia Yim's going to be the difference in this one for me. I think she's going to be. I think she's going to be yes. Question 6. I'm going to say 11. Okay, so that's wrong. And yes, Abel. That's true. Hold on, did I say name them out? Aye, so Abel's got. He actually has got those both correct. Yep, that's fine. He did get all. Crazy thing is the Road Warriors actually won every single War Games they competed in. 13 out of 13.
Fuck.
Question 8, no idea, so I'll mark that as a blank. Same as yourself. I'll reveal it now since you didn't get it. It was Lethal Lockdown. Bianca is starting. Oh, that's interesting.
It'll be Bianca and Bailey.
Yeah. I don't like her attire now. I liked how it used to be. I like the old attire that she used to use. I just don't like this one. Rhea Ripley just looks deadly.
Yeah.
Question 9. He also got the 2 team captains. Ripley and Baszler was correct, by the way.
That was
and Ripley actually got the pin on Baszler, and then she went to the NXT title offer. I'm glad that the proper Nikki Cross is back, not this stupid superhero crap.
Yeah, that was one.
Scotland is properly represented by its Psychos for the win. Psycho Nation for the win.
Your football team definitely isn't anyway.
Aye, we don't have Psychos. We just have MacBooks.
Yeah.
Two, 3, 4, 8, 10, 15. If Abel names all 10 here, he'll beat you by 2 points. And the cheeky bugger beat me by 1 point this afternoon.
But what's worse is he's after hearing my answers.
I don't even think he heard them. So I've just put the questions in for him anyway.
He's taking a while. He's fucking Googling this.
He's typing them all out in one big message. Who's going to start?
Hey, Bailey. I want to know.
It is Dakota Kai. I thought so. This is a good choice to start with, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She's got the most experience besides Bianca. This is her 5th War Games, both of them.
Oh, do you know what? If they didn't have Becky Lynch, I think they could have done like a Kevin Owens style thing with He got the question right. God damn it.
25 out of 29. So I'm going to tell you both what you got wrong. So, question 1, it was 1992. It was Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. And Bret Hart was champion. And so that's where you dropped 2 points. Question 2 was the Undertaker. And then question 6, it was 13. They won all 13 matches. And then number 8 obviously was Lethal Lockdown. That's where the points were dropped. And for the team members you didn't get, it was it was Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan, but you got McAfee and Pete Dunne.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, but either way though, the fact that you didn't really you didn't really know about them, you still got decent points.
Still decent points, Tally.
Fuck you, Apple.
Doesn't matter. My WrestleMania undefeated streak lives on.
We'll see about that. The first one was great. The second one was just, well,
I like how they had that metal thing over between two rings.
It's just they can join them together. They've got no choice.
They didn't do that with the WCW ones. They had to jump between the rings.
That's right. It was slightly more different as well. They just built a very long ring. It was just one big ring in those days. So far, Bianca's doing well in terms of just controlling the pace, a couple of shoulder blocks.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not been a lot.
I forgot, which team has advantage in this?
The advantage is damage control.
Oh.
The heels
coming out last, clean house.
Yeah.
You just know that's going to be the case.
Let's go damage control. We all, even though we all like Bianca Belair, we've all pretty much, apart from yourself, we've all went damage control to get the win.
Yeah.
Oh, nice back.
You just know, right? The blood in the men's War Games match, the Bloodline are going to be in a bit of a pickle, and then all you're going to see is Roman Reigns' music hit, and he's going to come in and just be the head of the table.
He's not going to do a lot, I don't think.
He's going to go into God mode.
He'll get bitched by Sheamus.
Yeah, or Drew. It'll be one of the two with him. Drew has unfinished business.
Nice kick on Bianca and Dakota Kai just standing on the cage. Very impressive. 2 minutes, 10 seconds until the next participant. The first of Team Damage Control.
Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
Then we have Alexa Bliss come out for.
Yeah, Nikki Cross just does not care.
Yeah. I know you said Mia Yim could be the surprise package in this match, but equally I think Nikki Cross, her unorthodox style in this match actually could.
I agree.
Could benefit Team Damage Control. I know you don't like her, but I'd like to see Charlotte Flair in one of these matches.
Wouldn't mind that.
I think she'd be interesting. I think her in-ring work is actually underrated.
I just think she's a clown. She does work well, but I just don't like her. Bianca Classic kip up. No surprise, you'll probably see another 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. I wonder, like, what are they going to do with Charlotte Flair when she comes back? It's a
Probably
strange.
put her on Ronda Rousey. Less than 45 seconds.
Like, did they bring her back and do Ronda Rousey at the Rumble?
Nah, they'll probably get her at WrestleMania. Although it's
Becky,
not.
but apparently they wanted to do Becky at WrestleMania. Becky and Ronda.
I don't think they should. I'd
They're
like
going
to
to
see.
do that either this year or next year anyway, because WrestleMania or Hollywood,
Yeah, nice
they've done
movement.
Ronda Charlotte last year. And like Ronda's a heel now. There's no way you're doing face Charlotte against heel Ronda.
Nah, you can't.
You
Bianca's
can't.
going for powerbomb into the cage.
Seth
Yep,
Rollins style.
fantastic. That'll do nicely. Cage bomb. And then straight back in the next one it's Io Sky.
Io Sky. Okay.
Now we've got a real interesting conundrum. So the tag team champions versus the Raw Women's Champion, and the 3-minute clock has begun. The longest women's one went 38 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna get a good time range on this. I think we're definitely getting at least 30 minutes anyway.
The men's one's going to be at least, well, it should be probably close to an hour. The longest men's one's 48. It's hard to swallow, but give credit to Charlotte for ring work. Yeah, I give credit to her for ring work. I just don't like her. I'm just sick of the fact she always just keeps getting the world title treatment. She doesn't always need it.
Yeah.
This is the good part of War Games. This is the best part of War Games.
This is a good spot here.
This is the isolation part. This is the good bit. Oh, they missed a trick. They should have had Io Sky grab that frickin' braid. Yank her done. Oh, spear through the ropes. She's underrated, Io Sky.
Yeah. Her and Dakota Kai are a really good mix.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't rate their team, but I think it's a good team. I just don't think it just doesn't need Bayley. I prefer Bayley working on her own.
But as a heel, I think Bayley, as leader of faction, actually botched that twice.
I think it was, she just couldn't get the turn, unless that was deliberate, but either way, she just couldn't get the
was botched. That was botched.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's just she's done that before, so I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think maybe it's practice in a cage.
She's going to do the moonsault off the top of the cage, though. That's a guarantee. She will do that moonsault.
Yeah, did you see the report? Sure, like WWE want these two War Games matches to provide good highlights to promote future War Games.
Yeah,
all the footage that WWE have for War Games at the minute, like in recent times, is all NXT.
exactly. Io Sky top rope, walks across and drop kick. Fantastic spot.
That was nice.
There's less than 40 seconds to go. Io Sky versus Asuka. You're going to get that, don't worry. The missile drop kick after that double suplex was fantastic.
The Bloodline's biggest supporter was actually meant to watch this with us tonight, but the Bloodline's biggest supporter fell asleep at like 11 o'clock.
Who?
The number one Roman Reigns fan.
What, his child?
No, it's you, Lingard 14.
Oh, right. Yeah, that fraud. Fraudulent. Asuka.
I'm going to tell her you said that in the morning.
Go ahead. Here we go. We get the spot early. Nice. Missed the kick. Sky. Counter. German suplex. Decent.
I'm sick and we didn't have William Regal tonight.
I know. Thank you, Apple. Thank you. Here we go. Nice. Oh, missed the forearm. Back and forth. Lovely. Excellent. Forearm at the back of the head. Irish whip. Reverse. into the ropes. I hate when she does that. Reverse. That's much better.
It's like a 619.
Yeah. Nice little arm drag. Ducks. Irish whip. Knee to the waist. Into the ropes. And nice little hip attack. Swing. Missed the clothesline.
It's actually a nice flow to this.
Yeah, I really do like that. Oh, spinning back face 2. Spinning back kick. Kick to the groin. Nice little flurry. Sweep. Into the ropes. Drop kick. No, insecurity. Love it. Very good movement by Asuka. And you wouldn't believe that she's late 40s.
Yeah.
And she moves like a 30-year-old. Ooh, I like this interchange. That's good.
You'd imagine the next. Oh,
She's lost her balance doing that kick.
yeah. You'd imagine that the next person is going to be Nikki Cross.
Either Cross or Bailey, yeah. One or two. Oh,
Yeah.
nice gorilla press into the ropes. Off the cage.
I think it's going to be Cross, Bailey,
Drop.
and then Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is going to be the last person to come out.
She should be, yeah. She should be. Just a reminder, it is advantage damage control.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Asuka's-
I think that's on damage control side.
Yeah. It's a fantastic gorilla press into the cage. She's taken 2 fantastic moves into the cage. Dakota Kai, she sells really well.
Here we go, 10 seconds.
Yep. We're about to find out who's it gonna be. It's Nikki Cross.
As predicted.
Yep. And she's in her element, the mad fucker. What? She's going for the weapons. Go on, get some kendo sticks.
That's a kendo stick. WWE 2K22 style. That's my go-to weapon.
Wait for it. There's number 2.
This is not Nikki Cross. This is fucking Sandman and Tommy Dreamer.
Cage off the wind. Oh, yes. Cage off the door of Asuka's head. Love it. The mad lass indeed. She is a proper mad lass.
What the fuck?
This is what Sanity did the first time they competed in War Games. They just flooded it with weapons. Pete Dunne done this as well.
I thought she'd bring in a belt.
She's just this is what I like. She's mental. Trash can off Bianca. Go on. Yes. Doishk. 1 minute's gone already. Nice little body assault. Tornado DDT.
Nice.
Yes. Bianca half deed selling it. Good. Oh, she's up. Nice. What is she going for? Michinoku drive. Oh, Death Valley driver. Sorry. Very nice. Slightly better than that, but that was fantastic.
As a tribute to Greg Chambers, I thought she was going to do a GTS. The number 1 CM Punk fan.
Very true.
Just mention them 2 words.
She's in her element, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mention them 2 words to Greg. CM Punk. You get an Andy Tate style rant.
More like an acceptance speech. I declare my status as a CM Punk stan.
He's probably the furthest thing to a CM Punk stan.
Aye, he's a CM Punk supporter. Right, here we go. Number 3. Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah, Alexa.
Yes, come at me, goddess. She is the goddess.
Yeah.
At least they're not doing that. At least they're not doing that stupid, bloody, demented gimmick now. they've got her back to something different. That's what I like.
Well, for now, anyway. I doubt she sides with Bray Wyatt when the Wyatt 6 happens.
I think the Wyatt 6 is already in full motion. The Wyatt 6 is just him.
Yeah.
The madness can beat me up anytime, put me through the table for a ripcorder to another time zone. Fucking hell, that bull.
That's deep. That is
But
really deep.
in terms of film gimmick, I want to see Alexa Bliss go back to the full-on goddess gimmick because
Yeah.
that was unbelievably good. Oh, Hurricane ran ahead of the trash lid.
I want to see Bianca slap someone with that braid.
She will once the match gets into full go, 100%.
Oh, they're all in the one ring now. I don't like that. Come on, use the other ring, guys. Sorry.
Kendo stick. Nikki Cross is like, you just stole my toy. Alexa does need a heel turn. She's much better as a heel. Yeah, 100%.
If there's someone you want to go up against Becky Lynch as a face, heel Alexa.
I think heel Alexa would rip her apart. Like,
What if you went heel Alexa against the man gimmick, though?
yeah, I still think she would. Goddess gimmick versus the man. Yeah, I would. Nikki Cross just casually chilling on the top. She's gonna go for a crossbody. Just look at her. She's so chilled. Yeah, here it comes.
Triple H being head of
Bray.
at the same Nikki Cross's career.
You just missed it. She just smacked Dakota Kai with a braid.
Holy shit.
Crossbody. There you go. And then the moonsault will happen from Io Sky in the other ring. She's a proper demented fucker. I love it. I just love like the willing to take the risk no matter what. She's like still in the gimmick. I like it. The mad one, the mad lass. You're representing Scotland proud. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Is it? No, it is definitely it's definitely Bailey. Yep, it's Bailey.
Yeah. Hey, Bailey.
Steelchair, come on.
Ooh.
Come on, get the steel chair. Do a rose plant on the steel chair.
What a ladder.
Now this is interesting. Unexpected.
It's not Devon get the tables, it's Bailey get the ladder.
This is very different. But why a ladder? Unless the moonsault will happen off the ladder.
Another ladder.
I need more than 2 beers. 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers. Get me 3 ladders, 4 ladders, 5 ladders. Bailey chant in the UK, she's so over. I loved that chant at Cardiff. It was unbelievably loud. We dictated the whole match just from that one chant.
It visibly pissed her off too.
I know, that's what I loved about it. Rhea Ripley is... Oh, there's a table.
If you're talking about chants at the UK pay-per-view, though, the whole crowd singing Edge's song, though.
Oh, mate. I was right above him. Like, as he was walking out, I was literally, like, sat right above his head. In terms, like, I was above the entrance spot. Like, looking at the ring from, like, where the whole entrance spot is. That's where I was sitting. In the first row.
How are your vocal cords after singing that?
Lucky to make it back to my hostel in one piece, put it that way. Oh, nice spinning sunset flip powerbomb into the second rope. Bye. Like, I was still chanting, fuck you, Roman. in unison with all the folk behind me. And that, to be fair, we just loved that match. It was good. Although some things ruined it.
Tyson Fury singing after it was just strange. It was bizarre. That's the nicest way to put it.
Yeah, I was super jealous I couldn't go. I was stuck at work. Oh, Bill. Bless you. Bailey has trapped Bianca behind the table. Fantastic. Go on, drop kick it. Actually, no, what would be good is Dakota Kai doing the player's boot. Just do that player's boot into the table and smack it off Bianca.
Oh.
Go on, Cross. This is good work. And here comes team member number 4 in very shortly. Wouldn't be me without chocolate. Suplex on Asuka, very nice.
I have my own chocolate too here. I have my animal biscuits, which I haven't opened yet. And then I got these banana jellies, which are unbelievable.
Nice. I've still got a pack of sherbet lemons and Maltesers to go through as well.
And then I have the Peroni.
8, 7.
Here we go.
Nice choice. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
It's Mia Yim. At least we're guaranteed at least 1 or 2 defeats. I like the fact that she's got the katana gimmick from Mortal Kombat and she used it to her how she wants it. I like it. The best thing to come out of Korea. Sorry, human song. Nikki Cross is chilling on the top rope.
Holy fuck. Here comes Nikki Cross. Oh, she gets flat.
Flatjack. Trash can lid missed. Boot.
Oh.
Facebuster on the lid. And we've got some division in the ring now off the Dakota Kai for the 5th time has now been flung into the cage. Bianca Belair is still sleeping. 2, 3, 4.
We are literally less than 2 minutes away from Rhea Ripley entering this match.
I've got Linders as my snacks have been robbed. Oh, sleeper hold. Mia Yim is back up in full flow. Struggling to hold herself. Dakota Kai has got some solid great spots. Yes, she's done really well selling. She's a brilliant seller. So Mia Yim is fading fast. 1 minute 14 to go. Before the superior powerhouse return. Oh, Bianca Belair has finally started moving after 5 fucking minutes. In the ring, here we go.
Minute to go.
The team captains are squaring off. Mia Yim's going. Oh,
holy shit.
Diving slingshot spear. Sky and Asuka are squaring off in the turnbuckle. Bianca Belair setting up a table. Asuka and Nikki Cross are going over the ladder. Bailey with a forearm. Mia Yim puts Dakota Kai to the turnbuckle.
Alexa and Nikki Cross.
They're doing really well. Oh, nice drop kick. Forearm.
That was stiff.
Rhea Ripley's just going to go right through them all. She ain't going to care.
Holy shit.
This has been good so far. All top encounters on the top ropes. Bianca, bang. That's 1. That's 2 on the trash lid. Only 1 suplex I'm worried about, and it's this one. Snap suplex, it's okay. Luckily didn't hit any ladders.
Yeah, that was
Nope.
my fear.
10
Everyone
seconds.
down, Rhea Ripley comes in.
Yep, 10 seconds. She is ready to go. Go on, just lock Becky Lynch in. No, she decided just to come out. She's going to rip them apart.
Yeah, let's
Forearm.
Asuka
Drop
down.
kick.
Oh,
Head. Beautiful headbutt. Gut kick. A second. Face buster. Damn cheeks. Forearm. Ooh, right in there. Forearm. Got into there. German suplex? No. What is she going to do? Oh, she is. German suplex. Oh, fantastic. That was a brilliant move. She's caught Asuka. Sorry, she's caught Alexa Bliss. Suplex. Perfect. Better than Bobby Lashley any day. And Alexa Bliss has been flung into the cage.
In the cage and the ladder.
Yeah. Asserting her dominance. So far, we've done four. We've done 4 out of the 4 entries. 9 in the ring. 5 minutes. 3 for 2, so that's 12. So we've done about 16, 17 minutes already. Rip. Oh, she's going for the rip cord. Some fantastic submission hold. Here comes Io Sky. She's going for it. Yep, she's going for the knee. Wait for it. Bang. Nice little drop kick.
Becky Lynch is literally walking into a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, she's going to grab a steel chair or something. Nikki Cross has actually done the best attitude towards War Games, period. She's treating War Games like a madhouse. Like an insane asylum. That's exactly what I want to see. Lynch is calm, which is good. Oh, Mia Yim. She's going for the drop kick. No. Oh, even better. She went for an elbow.
She was going coast to coast, JR.
This is going to be interesting. Nice drop kick by Io Sky. What's Mia Yim going to do? Oh, she's being countered. Brilliant timing by Bailey.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah. Double foot stomp. Fantastic.
And here comes Becky Lynch.
No weapons, just attitude. And War Games is about to officially begin. Agreed, Abu. Agreed. He gets blood and guts, though. Nice duck. Yeah, there we go. Classic Lynch offense there.
Do you know what I like about this? Because she's gone face, they've taken her away from the big time Bex persona. Now they have her back as the man, which I think suits her a lot better.
I agree. Oh, nice.
That was very Conor McGregor-esque with the spinning back kick.
Yeah. Nice work there from Becky. Loved that. That was brilliant.
That was nice and creative.
Oh, what's she gonna do here? Leg drop.
Come on, give us the face-off team Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. Come on.
Give me Bailey as well first. She's going for Bailey.
Fight me, you little bitch, she said.
Mm-hmm. The two best members of the Four Horsewomen. They're both clear as Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. I still think out of the four of them, Bailey is the best out of the four by a mile. But I do like Becky Lynch.
I'm a Sasha Banks stan, you know.
She's a good worker, Banks. She's just so toxic. Here we go, Ripley versus Becky. Bosh! What a headbutt. Riptide. Counter. Forearm. Into the Riptide. Here it comes. Bang.
1, 2. Asuka with the save.
Yeah, now pinfall and submission is in effect. Nice spinning back fist. Can't be a good spinning back fist.
Becky Lynch with the save for Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
The mist.
That's alright. I've seen the DDT though, that was fantastic. Problem with Asuka as well is her face paint's great, and the mist as well, but when it gets on you, it does actually ruin the look. Bailey is the standout of the Four Horsewomen.
Do you notice there's still a bit of tension between Becky Lynch and Asuka? You can see it.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, she's setting her up. That's a good position. Nice. You can't beat the good old trio woe. Oh, yes.
Bailey just hates Michael Cole.
Oh, yeah. What a drive down. Drive down into Becky's face. That was perfect. At least they've got representation of both a male and female referee in this. Oh, she's gone for the rose plant.
Ooh.
Rose plant. I prefer that to her Bailey to Bailey and all that. Although I do like her elbow drop. Her elbow drop is class. But I just like that rose plant. That's just such a cooler move.
Yeah, that was nice as well. That was clean.
Yeah, nice reversal.
Oh, nice for Bianca Belair to come back.
Oh, there goes Io Sky. She's going up. She's going for that moonsault. That's what she's going to aim for. Kick them down. That's it. Oh, yes. Tower of Doom.
Ooh.
We might get a Tower of Doom attempt. Yeah, here it comes. Just watch, yeah. That's 2. And then just watch Bianca Belair magically get up. They might not even get Io Sky on this one. Io Sky might avoid it to get into the opportunity we need. Oh, there we go.
Moonsault. Nikki Cross.
Kendo stick. Io Sky at some point will hit that moonsault. Spinning neckbreaker off the middle rope. Bang.
I was hoping someone would do a tribute to my man Randy Orton. The DDT from the second rope.
The only one that does it is Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
Oh, powerbomb. That was a botch.
Yeah.
But here comes the moonsault.
Bailey did not land good there.
Nah, that was awful. And here comes the classic moonsault that she does at every War Games match. She always does it at that. This has been a very good match so far. Only two realistic botches from the eye test. But apart from that, it's still been well worked. They've all put in a good shift. And they've got the crowd involved.
Yeah. There's good storytelling.
Definitely.
Smashed so far. Fucking cold. I'm getting a blanket. 1 second.
I'm tempted to stick on my Batman one. Oh, miss with a trash can. Here we go. Face plant. Nikki Cross has control over Alexa Bliss. She is going for... What has she got? Oh, it's handcuffs. Oh, you naughty woman. She always... see, that's the kink. Get the handcuffs out. Nice slap. Oh, yes.
I came back at the wrong time, Reece.
Oh, she's going to do it to the turnbuckle. Or she's going to tie her to the cage. She's got to... See, this is what I would have done, because I'm cynical. Is I'm pretty sure Alexa Bliss has an ear piercing. I would have done exactly what Sami Zayn done to Jeff Hardy a few years ago. I'd ripped the piercing out and I just put the thing in that and I just tie it to the turnbuckle.
Wait, hold on a second.
She's touched together. They're conjoined. Oh, yes. This has got even better. Oh, she's going for the electric chair. Can't be a good old electric chair. Down. Bang. Through the flaming bin. Through the trash can. Bailey and Ripley are the only two standing at present.
And Asuka.
Yep. Code breaker.
Shout out to our good friend Y2J.
Hip attack caught. Nice toss. I think she could have done more. She should have just threw her. Rhea Ripley's flung into the other ring by Mia Yim. Some assault here from Mortal Kombat's Living Soul. Counter. Is she going for the Riptide? Is she going to hit it? No. Counter. Sleeper hold. Oh! What a brilliant counter by Ripley. The ladder is broken. Because Rhea Ripley, roughly, maybe I'd say about 140, 150. And then I think Mia Yim's about 125. So that's well over £200 going through that ladder. It was never going to not break. Lynch and Billy are standing against all three of Damage Control. But what will happen now? Will there be a change? Will we get a twist? Will we get a twist in the story? No, we won't. We get a brawl.
There's too much history there for a turn to happen right there.
Yeah. Australia and Japan are doing a double team on Ireland. They were trying for the US, but they failed. KOD counter. The fake rock bottom. I hate the fact that she uses it. She counters second one. KOD. Bang. Is it going to be a win? No, wait. It's not done yet.
They'll put Bailey through the table? No.
No, something else.
Devon, get the tables.
They're going for the manhandle slam off the top turnbuckle. Yeah, that's what they're going to put her through it. No, it's a leg drop.
Becky, you're just back from injury. Do not do this.
It's a double unless Bailey gets involved. Bianca, for once in your life, can you just stay out of it for blooming goodness sake?
KOD.
Oh, and forcefully put her knees through it. Double leg drop. Bosh. The cover. 1,
2, 3.
3. It's
I
a
called it. I called it.
Fair play to you. Fair play.
I said Becky Lynch should get a big win coming back.
It's not a bad show to go with. Like it's not a bad one to go with. Based on how things were.
No, Becky, turn on Bianca.
Too soon. But I'd have Bianca turn on her, which is crazy. So that's 1 there. So that's not bad. The man wins. Oh well. Will we get something though? Or are we just going to get a move on? No, we're just getting a team celebration. It's a loss for the fans.
It's a win for me. And our lovely old country.
She sold that miss to perfection though. That was quality. Especially when they planted her with DDT. That is just too good. Overall, rate that match. I'd say, bar the 2 botches, I'd say that's a good 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Get a 7 out of 10, yeah.
I think if it'd been maybe 1 botch, I would have given it as an 8. But 2 botches really does bring it down, especially when it was the same botch twice. I just can't really have that. So
I rate the ending though, the double leg drop through the table.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And she says into the camera, the man is back.
Yeah, we'll see how long that takes before she goes hunting for a title match.
And you see Bianca pointing to Becky saying the man is back. Bianca, I don't think you want that persona to be back.
Right, that's because she'll get squashed.
Yep.
But Bianca's title reign definitely has to come in end though. Purely because, like, even though she's done well, she needs a change.
I wanted Bailey to be the one to take the title off her, but
Same.
I really think it's going to be Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, that's what we all thought. Yeah, we all did the same prediction. Rhea Ripley to win it. Abel says 7.5 out of 10. Would have given 8.5 of those botches. Tut. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, we were just speaking about him. Batten down the hatches. The alpha male of our species.
Wonder what this video is. Is it one of a documentary for him that's going to be on the network?
Probably on fucking Peacock where we can't watch it.
No, it'll be on the network as well. If it's any documentary stuff, it'll be on the network as well. They've got to do it. Well, that's good. It's actually shown his NCAA success as well. That's quality. I swear if you show that bloody SummerSlam match from 02.
You just know they are.
You bastards. Even though The Rock actually suggested he loses to Lesnar, which is funny.
They showed it when Brock Lesnar suplex Big Show.
Yeah.
Oh no! You know what they're going to show? Oh, they showed it. They showed it.
Yeah, I've just seen it. You know that he's in terms of WWE like World Championship success, he is I think it's
Dana White.
Yeah, they talk about his UFC career. He was, I think, the 4th or 5th highest in WWE in terms of world title runs.
Yeah.
It goes Cena. It goes Triple H. So it goes Ric Flair, Cena, Randy Orton, Triple H. Yeah, Brock Lesnar with 11, and then The Rock with 10.
Well,
It's mental. But Hulk Hogan, actually, no, Hulk Hogan's got, well, he's got 12 world title reigns, but 6 of them was WCW, so it doesn't really count. Fuck him. And yeah, Bill, you're right. He still has a minted theme song. That jump from the tractor at SummerSlam was minted though.
oh, when he threw the microphone down to Roman Reigns caught it. That was just cold, man.
That was a brilliant moment.
I need a Rennie. I have heartburn right now.
Don't worry, Abel. I'd never forget Randy Orton. I did like that moment from Friday. That was very clever.
That was good. Here he is, Tribal Chief,
The pencil.
the head of the table.
He wishes. Oh, don't tell me they're all wearing red.
Shh, no, listen.
What a bunch of clowns. Wear black. I knew he'd bring that up, that he lied to his face.
Yeah.
I expected that. So they have to plant the seed tonight, like, further. Roman will just be a little Sammy simp, and he'll just pass it by and he'll be like, nah, he won't do nothing. Oh, you piss off. We don't need anything. None of us need to date online. Go to fuck. You triple X piece of crap.
Paul Heyman in the background just sniggering.
He's starting to lose control. At least I hope, for the benefit of the actual story itself, I'm hoping that this is where he starts to lose control. Because if he doesn't listen to Jay when Jay's telling him the truth to his face, then it's got to have like call with Sami Zayn using voice control.
He's using Siri.
Siri, call Sami Zayn. Sorry. Could you repeat that? I actually need to get this. This has been highly rated for a while. I've seen the trailer for it yesterday.
What's this, like a rip-off of Alien versus Predator? What the fuck is this?
It's Callisto Protocol. It's a similar version of like Dead or Alive and all that, basically. It's futuristic and all that stuff, though, but it looks really good.
Oh, Styles.
What a follow-up.
You just know they're going to put the Rousey match right before the War Games, just so people can catch their breath after this one.
Aye, there's no way they can put... If they put that triple threat before War Games, then it's going to realistically nightmare up the likes of Rollins and that. They shouldn't do that to him.
I really hate Dominic Mysterio. Fuck me.
I like his gimmick. I think he's coming on leaps and bounds. He's just...
He's
not
He's making himself really unlikable, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I hope Styles versus Balor becomes match of the night. It very well could.
Yeah.
This is Bullet Club Leader version 1 versus Bullet Club Leader version 2.
Because this is right after the Women's War Games, we shouldn't have any Rhea Ripley interference in this match. No, we shouldn't, being the key word.
No, we shouldn't.
Arguably, this is one of Finn Balor's best runs in the WWE right now on Judgment Day. Like, he's been booked so on the main roster. Like, this is probably his best run on the main roster.
It's about time.
Yeah. Do we think we get Finn and Edge at WrestleMania?
Probably, although I don't think we need it. I think what we do need, though, is Edge versus Priest.
Yeah. They've done that on Raw already, though.
I suppose.
It's been done on free TV. Oh, Dominic Mysterio. Fuck me, I can't stand that prick.
The all-black mask.
Imagine a face bloodline against Judgment Day. That'd be interesting.
I think Judgment Day would actually beat them.
Michael Cole really hates Dominic.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like HJR.
He ripped him a new one last night. It was funny. If Priest needs to go over, Edge can do that in WrestleMania. Priest is hugely underrated. Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the best big workers in like on the roster. It's just a shame that his US title reign didn't particularly work that well because he just didn't book him well enough. But since he went to Judgment Day, he's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Corey Graves has literally just killed this match. That Muppet has literally just killed this match already, and it's not even started. He's just said this match is capable of being an instant classic. You've just ruined it, mate.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a commentator say this match is going to be XYZ, it ends up being shit. Like, oh, I hate a Corey Graves, you clown. Stick to being somebody else's bitch. Can't wait for Pat McAfee to come back.
Yeah, he's coming back at me like after the football is over.
Yeah. This will be a good match, but to call it instant classic is just so much for them. But that'll be really good anyway.
Yeah, it'll be a very good match. I think. Like, look, once they're given the time, but the fact that there's people outside, I kind of think having both the factions in the corner, it kind of takes away from how good the match actually could be.
Oh, he's wearing the original OC mask. He's wearing the mask that he wore in Japan. Oh, I've been waiting for that. I remember when he first wore that against one of his early moments. He wore it against Nakamura, and it was absolutely awesome when he done it in Japan.
Do you think AJ has like another big run on him?
I would honestly put the world title on him at SummerSlam.
I want to see him. I want to see him and Cody Rhodes go at it before they both retire.
Mm-hmm. I would give him one last run as WWE champion, and he's only 45. Sorry, Abu. Your prediction's locked. You said Finn Balor. There's no change. But you can still appreciate the mask.
Did you all go Finn Balor? Did you?
Yeah.
I went AJ.
Yeah, we all went AJ, and Abel's the only one that picked Balor.
Oh, we all went AJ, did we?
Yeah. I'm not giving Abel his request to change his mind. I'm not allowing it.
No, too late. It's locked in.
Yeah. And that was locked in our prediction stream as well.
I am so cold right now. I do not want to turn on the heating. Cost of living crisis and all that, guys. I might like the fire though.
Nice work. Nice technical wrestling between these two to start with. This is what you want. Both can do a high flying match, but I like their technical work. I think they're the best two hybrids.
Get the feelers in, and then you can mix it up.
Two of the three best hybrid workers on the roster. The other one's Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins is just different level.
All three of them, I think, are just equally that good.
Yeah, they're all different level.
It's cool. I do agree that AJ deserves another big title win. Yeah, he does. You can still hope that Styles wins, but you'll still get the prediction wrong if Styles wins. If Styles wins, you still get it wrong, but you can still hope for a change. I'm just not granting it. Macho Maros, nice kick off the thigh. Another one. He's targeting the hamstring. Very good by Styles. That's kick number 4.
Takes it away, the coup de grace away from Finn Balor.
Takes a shotgun dropkick away. Oh, a foot DDT. He's working a proper technical match in this one. That's thrown Finn Balor completely off his game plan. Oh, Irish whip. Backbreaker. Bang.
That was nice.
I love a proper good backbreaker.
You're always breaking backs.
Mm-hmm. Even my own.
Your two favorite women.
No. Nice move there, going for the knee drop. Another kick to the hamstring. Balor sells that with perfection. Punch to the head. Number 2. Forearm. Punch to the head. A second. Third. I like the sell of the hamstring as well. Gut shots. 7. Styles with 3, 4 headbutts. And off the top turnbuckle. Oh, what a nice Victoria roll into a stomp. And a knee drop. A second. A third. A fourth. Still selling the hamstring. I like it when they don't just decide not to do it. I like when they actually continue to sell it.
Yeah.
I hate when folk don't do it, and then you've got the folk that do appreciate their craft and they do it.
I wonder will they use the second ring in this match?
Realistically, they should. I think you might see a phenomenal forearm over one ring into the other.
Yeah, that would be sick. Or like,
Irish whip, counter.
oh, nice drop kick by Finn.
Brilliant drop kick, that one. And a 1 count. He does the best basement drop kick I've ever seen. It's better than Jeff Hardy's. Oh, what do you know? He's going for an abdominal stretch. Good old classic. Dominic, your mother wants a word. She's cashing in the briefcase. You're getting put for adoption.
He's got adopted by Jesse and Festus. He's gonna be living off biscuits and gravy.
He'll be living off ring bells. Boing.
That's kind of funny because Festus is actually outside the ring.
Yeah, Luke Gallows.
Biscuits and
gravy. It's one of the funniest theme songs of all time.
Remember in SmackDown versus Raw 2009, like all the superstars' music was in the background.
All you heard was that one, just couldn't help but laugh.
I used to love when that song used to come on. I used to be there just going through the menu, so I used biscuits and gravy.
Taman is me. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Second abdominal stretch, but he's hitting into the nice arm. What was a nice hip toss? Clothesline. Second. A rollover. Forearm. Firing up. Yes, nice. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Backbreaker again.
that's good.
Fireman's carry backbreaker.
I was thinking, how am I going to wake up for Japan and Costa Rica at 10 o'clock, before 10 o'clock in the morning?
You just don't.
I stay awake.
That works. Oh, he's missed a stomp. Selling the hamstring. Nice counter. 2. A kick and 2 knee strikes. 3rd.
Do you know the way they're getting rid of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view? Do you think they get rid of Hell in a Cell as well?
Oh, yeah, that's going.
That's going too?
Yeah, that's gone. So is TLC.
Oh, great. So we can actually do one-off gimmick matches at pay-per-views rather than have a pay-per-view dedicated to them.
Yep. Oh, nice interference by Mysterio.
Do you know remember they had Hell in a Cell at Mania?
Uppercut by Festus. I did like it when they done that. I prefer that.
Hopefully they bring Money in the Bank back to WrestleMania.
Hopefully they eject this lot now so we can get a proper one-on-one.
I think
Hell in a Cell. Yeah.
they kind of booked themselves into a corner.
That's exactly what they're doing.
They booked themselves into a corner though, because obviously, it wasn't Triple H's choice to put the Money in the Bank on Austin Theory, and then obviously Theory was never going to be WWE champion, or Universal champion. They kind of fucked up. It's partially Vince's fault for, putting it on him in the first place when, quite frankly, he wasn't ready.
Exactly.
Theory wasn't ready.
I know he was ready for that, but that was it.
But the fact they had him in and lose the United States title, it's a bit, it kind of takes the shine off Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Because fair enough, if you fail to cash in on the WWE champion and it's like Roman Reigns or someone, fair enough. You can understand.
Sling Blade. No, I completely agree with you. It's either cash in on the main champion or just lose it to somebody else who would actually go for it.
Like the way Mr. Kennedy lost it to Edge, let's say, for example.
Or Tubby Caterpillar to The Miz.
Yeah, let's say you don't want to give Cody the Royal Rumble win.
Oh, what Seguri.
Do you know what you could have done there? Let's say if they're giving if The Rock wins the Royal Rumble this year, right? You could have had Rock Roman WrestleMania. You could have had Roman beat The Rock, and then let Roman have that moment being head of the table. Next night in Raw, Cody cashes in and wins the belt. Roman gets his time off. Cody wins the title. We all win.
I'd actually give the Money in the Bank to LA Knight, to be honest, Abu.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a really good WWE champion. Him or Karrion Kross will get the Money in the Bank at some point. Gunther as well.
LA Knight is brilliant on the mic.
Yeah, he's absolutely brilliant.
Do you know what? I didn't know much of him until recently, and I just seen his work on the mic, and I'm really impressed.
The second Styles Clash attempt countered again.
Do you know LA Knight is nearly everything we thought CM Punk was on the mic?
Yep. Oh, calf crusher counter. Double foot stomp. I think LA Knight's actually better than CM Punk.
Yeah. The statement I'm making is we all thought he was unbelievable on the mic. I think LA Knight is better. Do you know?
Yeah. He has more charisma. He has more personality.
I'd love to see the look on Greg's face if CM Punk returns to the WWE.
There is several that are going to be either returning or debuting, and I'm looking forward to Nick Aldis debuting. LA Knight is awesome. It might work. He just sounds natural. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's away from that bloody stupid model group that really annoyed me. I hate that thing. Makes me cringe. Oh, what the face?
Like 2024, MJF, please.
I think he's going to stay in AEW. I think he'll sign a contract extension.
Yeah. They'll probably put the rocket up his arse so he'll stay.
Probably.
They'll just give him the push of a lifetime there at AEW.
Yeah. The phenomenal combination. He missed the last bit, 1916. No. Here it comes. Oh. Awesome. Aye, the Hurricane. Yeah, 2 count. 20, nearly 25 past 2 already. Look at the mark on Balor's back.
This will be over around 4, won't it?
Yeah.
Can't wait for bedtime already.
Oh, I love this. The fact he wants to take that Styles Clash.
No way.
That's one. Oh, yep.
Ooh.
Nice counter. Forearm. Pele kick. And now the overhead kick by Balor. Groovy.
They're watching the World Cup, the two of them. Kicking people like the Butcher. So what matches do we have left after this? We have the women's title,
the US title, and the men's
War Games.
The men's War Games, yeah.
Yeah, I dare to say, yeah, we'll have the US title after this.
Yeah, I think so.
They should anyway, because if I don't think you can have that match on before War Games.
No chance. Buster.
Not unless it's a quick match. You know?
That'll probably go about 15 minutes because it's a triple threat, but I'd give it 20.
This match can be, I think, like with the people you have in the match and their styles, it actually could be as good as Cena, Rollins, Lesnar. Do you know? It has that potential if you let them free to do.
Oh, go on! Yes, 1916. Oh, he's countered it. Back elbow. First DDT. He's done the Eye of the Hurricane on Balor, even better. 2.
That was a close 2 count.
Very.
This match is over and getting a hoodie, that's a fact.
Will he go for the 450 or is he going to go for the spiral tap? He's not done the spiral tap in years.
Go on, do the coup de grace, AJ.
Nope.
Went for the 450. Clock ticking.
Shotgun drop kick. Coup de grace. This is going to get interesting. He can't even stand on it. That's why, he's still selling the injury.
Oh, he landed on the leg. On chop block. No. Half crusher.
They're going to have the match next week, I think. I think the match is next week, Abu.
It's next week on SmackDown.
Yeah, it was too early for the pay-per-view. Finn Balor in the calf crusher. There's no way this is going to stay this long. Ripley surely will come out.
Do you reckon Bo Dallas comes back? Oh.
or
Yeah.
go on.
Similar
Similar to Brock Lesnar. It's the best way to counter that move. I absolutely adore it. It's fantastic work. When Lesnar done it, Lesnar just wanted to rip his head off.
Do you know, I was watching a video today, and do you know the reason why AJ won the title before that Survivor Series? Brock Lesnar wanted to work with him.
And because Jinder Mahal is shit.
Yeah, well, that too. He didn't want to work with Jinder. He said, who was the person? Road Dogg said in an interview that he knew he'd get a great match out of AJ Styles.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently Brock Lesnar actually likes working with the smaller wrestlers.
Yeah, that's why the following year it was him that requested Bryan beats Styles so he could have the Bryan match as well. So if it wasn't for Brock Lesnar, it would have been a rematch.
I'd love to see them rematch.
That would be a good match. I want to see a Balor rematch with him. Oh, nice flurry. Chop.
I go one better.
It's a goodie.
The Steelchair is better than 3.
Yeah, exactly. He is actually a safe worker, but he's absolute shit. Oof, Insecurity.
Okay, they're in between both rings now.
Exactly what I was thinking.
He'll counter this. No, he won't.
Landed. Cover.
1,
Uno.
2, 3.
Tres.
AJ Styles. I'm currently 2 out of 2. This will start the narrative that Finn can't win the big one without Rhea Ripley.
It actually might. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Either way, good match. And Abel says 8.5 out of 10. I don't disagree with that.
I'd probably give it maybe 7.58. I feel like they could have gone longer.
Yeah, and scrap the women's match.
Or not even scrap, just do a complete squash.
Yeah. And do that stupid...
They have Edge and AJ talking to each other here. Not Edge, sorry. AJ and Balor talking to each other here. This isn't over.
Nah, no way. This will end at the Rumble. This will definitely end at the Rumble.
Wonder will Big E come back at this Royal Rumble?
I personally hope he doesn't. That's a fair comment, Abel. I would have given it a bit more time. Also, you had to have the group fighting just to get rid of them.
Yeah.
You had to have that.
Right, Reece, back in a second. I was going to get a hoodie.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you 100% there, Abdul. I think that's extremely accurate there. I'd rather The Rock or Cody myself. I just don't want Big E to come back so quickly. I want him to take his time. And heal properly, you know.
Now, now I have to keep my lower body warm with the blanket, so that's all good now. I'm a new man.
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, what?
I did say. That's what I was thinking. The 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 main match on the undercard was definitely going to be that US title match.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Literally, Abul is right. That's why I'm eating my Freddo biscuits now.
Yeah. I just feel bad for Shotzi. I think Shotzi's underrated. I think she's quality, but she's literally in the worst position. This should not be her. If they're not building to Charlotte versus Rousey, the only one they can build to is Baszler. I think Baszler deserves a chance to get that title, especially with
Yeah.
the work she's doing now. But we'll see.
You can actually also do, if you can have Becky win the Rumble, Becky Rousey, and then you go down the route of Charlotte, then Baszler, because something we haven't seen fully before.
Mm,
And it keeps Charlotte out of the main event scene, and also gives Baszler hopefully a big win over Charlotte then as well.
definitely.
And then SummerSlam, you can run it back between Baszler and Becky Lynch. So you can run it back. There you go. There you go, Triple H. If you're watching from the gorilla right now, there's long-term booking.
I would certainly give the title to Baszler. I'd also like to see at one point Shotzi be champion as well.
Well, this week, you can have Baszler win it from Becky Lynch at SummerSlam after Becky getting the big win against Ronda Rousey. It makes sense
Mm,
because Becky'd be really strong after that point.
yeah.
Then you can have Baszler avenge her WrestleMania loss. Is this the Generation X 2009 all over again with the tank?
I like the fact that she gets to come out with a tank
Yeah.
after they got rid of it. They had two choices: either give her back Shotzi Blackheart, or they give her the tank back.
Hmm.
They give her the tank.
This would be a quick one. You'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, I left my phone all the way over there. Fuck. Here we go. Ronda Rousey's coming out with Shayna Baszler.
I love for Shotzi to do a Holly Holmes and just beat the living piss out of her, but it won't happen.
Or an Amanda Nunes.
Yeah. I watched all those fights. Didn't mind when Ronda was winning the first couple of fights, but then it just got so repetitive for the fact that she cannot go a couple of rounds at all. One round in an armbar, I'm like, fuck this. I would have put the IC title on instead of this. Why that does not get on a bloody... See if that has a long pay-per-view break again, I'm going to be annoyed. I'll demand Triple H to get sacked if he does that to the IC title.
Do you what though? Anytime Ronda Rousey came up against a striker in the UFC, she got smashed.
Quite comfortably. She didn't know how to defend. She still doesn't. Shayna Baszler's definitely cleared of Rousey. Not just because she can do a promo, but she actually transitioned better, in my opinion.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, definitely.
Rousey has transitioned just not that well. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Like, if you want to make a comparison about transitions, she's doing it a lot longer than Logan Paul. And look at Logan Paul's transition from being an influencer to like trying out boxing to being a WWE superstar.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so seasoned.
Yeah. Baszler transitioned like Kurt Angle. Transitioned really quickly. Ronda Rousey's transitioned like Ken Shamrock. Took him far too long. By then it was already over. Even though he was quality. Nice counter of the ankle lock.
Oh.
We a fucker. What a senton. I did not expect that, even though she's got a different type of moveset. I didn't expect that.
Shayna Baszler takes one for Ronda Rousey. Interesting.
Respect that. Bottom rope suicide dive as well.
Okay, Shotzi is getting a good bit of offense in here.
Go on, Shotzi. Have a good gin. She is genuinely causing problems. Too long.
Oh, no.
Nice. Nice clothesline. If I was Shotzi, I would take out Baszler. Oh, too easy. That judo throw. I'd honestly be happy, mate, if she does beat Rousey. I wonder if Charlotte Flair will return at this event. Oh, that was a belly-belly suplex counter. I thought that was a judo throw. Even better. Look at the big fat thing at the front row. He's standing up. He's like pointing his fingers, like sit down, mate. Hit or go to the gym.
Like, you could maybe, after Ronda wins this match, Charlotte return and just be on the ramp.
Wouldn't surprise me. Nice leg drop counter.
And do maybe Ronda Charlotte at Royal Rumble, Shayna Baszler, Costa, there you go. That sets up WrestleMania.
I'd happily take that.
Yeah.
What is she going for? Oh, she's going for the ankle lock. Never mind. Nothing too spectacular. Go on. Into the turnbuckle. Insecurity. She's still got grip of that ankle lock.
Armbar. Or rear naked choke. No. Let's go for it.
What the fuck?
Is she trying to triangle choke, a rear naked choke, or what the fuck is she doing?
I don't know what she's doing, but she's no normal in the heat. Unless this is just a random nerve hold, like combination of the two. A knee bar and a rear choke, maybe. But it made no sense. That was really poor. What a kick!
For ring work.
Nice flurry after that side kick and that punch to the gut.
This type of stuff Ronda should be doing.
Yeah,
she
like proper serious
moves in the ring.
Yeah, makes more sense. That's it. Work the count. Nice. What a punch. Good for you, Chelsea. Knock that cow out. Chelsea has done fantastic in this one so far.
Automated Logan Paul reference. With the one monkey punch.
There's a botch. That was horribly wrong. That was supposed to be a DDT on the apron. So I blame Rousey for that, but actually I don't think you can properly blame it, because I think if the way Shotzi would have went over rotation and its speed, I reckon that it could have went wrong. So I'm actually kind of glad that one got botched.
Yeah.
Especially on apron DDT.
Oh,
sliced bread.
Used the momentum against them.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad it was botched. I will. And apron DDTs never always work well as well. She's taking care of both of them really well.
She's getting more offense in than I expected.
Yeah. Nice crossbody onto the fans. Oh, see, all those guys will be happy.
They're definitely indie wrestlers, but
they'll be like, it's the first time a woman's ever touched me. Probably is, just by looking at them. Yeah, they're definitely indie guys because they're selling it really well. A fan would be probably suing them for charges.
Yeah, the fan would be screaming.
Yeah. Fantastic crossbody though. Especially the way
one of the indie wrestlers caught her on the replay.
Yeah. I love that transition though, and like especially when she transitioned into the crossbody, like tucked her legs and hands were straight clasped together like a missile. Oh no, Me Too movement will start. Oh, here we go. This is the end. She's going to go for that Piper's Pit off the top rope. No, it's a judo throw. Ooh. Good move. 1, 2, kick out.
Come on, just submit her and let this torture be over.
Wearing red. Well, at least we know you got a good taste. Here comes Piper's Pit.
I don't like Ronda matches.
At least it's not a typical Ronda match, even though it's about to be a submission. Yeah. Immediate tap out. There you go. Expected. There's another bit of time I'll never get back from my life. 10 minutes, I think that was.
Love that the air freshener keeps going off. AEW is reportedly not interested in buying out CM Punk's contract.
He's already commentating on MMA anyway, so...
He had that job anyway, even when he was in AEW anyway.
Aye, that's what he's doing at the minute anyway. Let's have a look at the match card timings so far. Let's see how long each match has actually gone. So far, the Women's War Game went 39 minutes 40 seconds. The Styles AJ match went 18 minutes 25 seconds. And I'm just waiting on this match to update with timing. I reckon that was about 10 or 11 minutes, give or take.
Here, oh, look who it is, Reece.
Yeah.
My guy.
I don't think he'll win the world title, though. I think the only reason he won't win it is not because it's his fault, it's because of Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
If he hadn't got so over in that last year, it would never have happened.
Well, not unless Sami and KO go for Jimmy and Jay for the tag titles.
It could happen. Adrenaline in my soul. Here's a win from Cody Rhodes.
Do you know what, though? I think it's very important that Cody wins, and not just because he deserves it from his body of work anyway, but like if you look at like AEW stars jumping from AEW to WWE, I think it would show, you know, that the booking is better. It is better than it was. The post Vince, rather than pre Vince. It was when Vince was had a creative.
Yeah.
Every time I see Cody reveal that injury inside Hell in a Cell, I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
The fact he delivered that caliber of match with a torn pec in Hell in a Cell is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was class-like. I didn't realise Solo Sikoa's middle name is actually Yokozuna.
Well,
his proper middle name, yeah, it's Yokozuna. That's well cool. Oh, that is so awkward. Pete Dunne's real name is Peter Thomas England.
Peter Thomas.
Imagine being named after a football team that couldn't beat the US. That was match of the year, Cody versus Rollins in Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I agree. Come on, give me the flaming timing of that match. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is one disgusting looking attire. I don't like that fact that he's in all red. It just does not. It just doesn't suit. Well, he's actually telling him the truth. So he lies to Jey Uso, but he tells the truth to Reigns, so that is funny.
He said that I should turn on the bloodline before the bloodline turns on me. It's great. It was your fault. I get that. But I need you to understand. This is my family. This is my blood. And I need you to understand this. And I need to know if you're with us or if you're going to stab us in the back. I am with you. Roman, I am with you, okay? You need to understand that. Okay, look, real fine. The whole planet that allowed to walk into this room, okay? It's the wise man. So, well, there's me. That's lost on me. That is the world dream. That is the world dream that you took me in as a member of this family. Oh, I'll let you down. Anything. I was a bloodline.
There it is. There's the look of confusion. That's what I was waiting on. Boston have got so many teams, but they've got one thing in common. They all suck. Oh, here we go. Chief Simp Corey Graves going, I don't think he's made a mistake. Shut up, you frog.
Oh, there's a press conference after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I can already give you my answer to watching that. No,
No.
I'll be going to sleep. Here we go. Lashley's out first. I hope he takes the L.
This is the alpha male of our species.
Second cousin.
I love Bobby Lashley.
He's a good. He is good in the ring, but he needs to take the defeat here. It shouldn't be Austin Theory, in my opinion.
Probably will be. Probably will be Austin Theory.
I think the way Austin Theory's been recently, I don't think he takes the pin. I think Rollins will pin Lashley.
It's weird. Is he a heel? Is he a face? Or is he a tweener right now?
I think he's a tweener. I think he's a tweener.
He's
But I
very
think at the end of this match, yeah. Austin Theory's definitely the heel. Seth Rollins is 100% babyface. I think Bobby Lashley's just in between, but I think the end of this match will decide what he's going to be.
Yeah.
I think he wants to be a babyface. He just happens to be really good as a heel. But the fans are on his side though, so I don't think he's
The Saudi. I think he just played heel in Saudi Arabia because they were like just all sheer rock.
Side. Yeah, he's gonna have a good 2023. Austin Theory, the fact that he's doing it now, where he's dropped the selfies, it's just pure business now. Oh, he's got Beyblades. See, I always knew this guy was cool. A-Town Beyblades.
See the A sign on his shorts. So like it's like the Avengers sign.
Yeah.
I see Tony Stark come out now in a sec.
He's a lot more serious than he was before, and that's what I like about this. I generally think he's the proper wild card in this match, even though Seth Rollins is completely unhinged. There's just something about Austin Theory right now. It's just finally he's doing what he wanted to do. No pressure, just work hard. Get your reward.
It's nearly sing along time. Here we go.
He's probably the best I've he's the best I've actually ever seen live.
Oh.
I done it at Cardiff. I'm not doing it on YouTube. But he is probably, apart from maybe Edge, in terms of who I've seen live, he is the best performer I've seen live by a mile. And obviously Styles and all that was at that card as well, and so was Finn Balor and all that, but he is the best I've seen live. And I've seen him live twice. And I've seen Randy Orton live. I've seen Cena live. And honestly, Rollins is better than them all in terms of what I've seen live.
In ring or just in general, just everything?
100% in everything. I seen him 7 years ago when he was world champion. Saw him Cardiff when he made Matt Riddle look like his bitch. Like, generally the best, and Edge is probably second. Just annoyed I haven't seen.
I wonder what they're going to do with Seth when Cody returns, because Cody's not going to come back as a heel against Seth Rollins.
They won't turn. I don't think they'll turn Seth Rollins heel for a while yet. He's far too over. They can't change it now.
Like, and they
Not for
can't necessarily forget that storyline though. You know,
I think they can put on hold for a while. I don't think they necessarily have to jump straight back to that reign.
yeah,
But
unless like Cody goes straight after Roman Reigns, like that's the only other logical thing.
Yeah, I really want Seth Rollins to abandon that US title and get the previous version back. I just don't like the look of that title.
No, I don't like it either.
I like the previous version. Theory taking 2 clotheslines. Class. Go on, champ. Nice spinning net breaker. This match isn't going to get a lot of time. It's fast paced already. I reckon this is going to get about 12 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be a quick one. A lot will
Rousey,
happen in 12 minutes.
Rousey versus Baszler was 7 minutes 15 seconds, bang on. Rousey versus Shotzi, sorry.
Yeah.
That felt longer.
It did, didn't it?
It was that, even though it was good, it felt longer.
I did say they'd get under 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was expected. Good offense by Austin Theory, though. Suplex countered easy. Very nice by Lashley. Ooh, what a counter and an overhead belly belly. Elbow. Decent. Ooh, clothesline. Another. Shoulder thrust. And a second.
Oh,
A DDT and a reverse STO. Love it.
oh.
Cat. What a move.
Bobby Lashley is an animal.
He's done brilliant. Dominator.
Set a counter. Oh, you won't?
Oh, that was different. That was a spinning cutter. Even better. 2. Theory disrupts the count. Very good. Theory taunting the former champion. Fantastic. Oh, he's been caught. Into the barricade. You can chill beside the announcer. Clever to go for the chair. It was a good counter though. Oh, nice by Rollins.
They should have put Mustafa Ali into this match just so he can eat the pin.
Yeah. I don't think either of these three should be taking a pinfall. Mustafa Ali, even though he's been impressive lately, he is the weaker out of the four. I definitely,
And he was involved in the storyline.
yeah, weaker booking out of the four. I would have had him take the pin. I agree. Brilliant by Fury with the steps.
This scenario with Austin Theory.
This is what I wanted to see. Oh yes, drop kick. Didn't get the elevation he usually gets, but it was still a good drop kick. Stomp. 2, 3, 4. Good work with Fury.
Yeah, Theory's having a good spell in this match.
Yeah. Cover. 2. Small package. Can't be a classic. Nice elbow to the face.
You know what? Seth's getting dominated in this match. It feels like he may actually steal it.
Yeah.
It's 3:10 already.
Mm-hmm.
This pay just was flowing by.
It's one of the better Survivor Series in years, at least.
Yeah. In terms of match quality, bar the Ronda Rousey match, I think every match has been reasonably
So,
very good.
yeah, exactly. Rollins is he's getting angrier. I'm liking this. Here we go. Now he's kicking in. Chop, punch, chop, punch, chop. Another chop. A third. A fourth. A fifth. All right.
Ric Flair.
Easy, Seth. Remember, he does have nipples that he wants to keep. Clothesline number 2. Spins. Sling blade. Super kick.
Now Lashley's going to enter the fray.
No.
Maybe not.
Good work by the champion. 1 suicide dive. 2 suicide dives. Go for a third. Yep. So very nice. This will be a counter. No, it's not. Even better. Tope Suicida. The champion is definitely back in control.
Yeah, Seth's in control now.
Fury takes the L, I'll be gutted, but we'll see. Oh, back up again. What a power bomb. 1, 2, kick out. That sit down power bomb catch was fantastic. I think he's the best champion of the past decade.
US champ.
No, just overall.
Mm.
I think the only other person, in my opinion, that actually comes close is actually The Miz.
Yeah, maybe.
Just in terms of like prolific title reigns and how good each one was. Reigns has some good reigns. McIntyre's first reign was good.
You have to remember
Brock
Cena.
Lesnar,
If you're saying in the last decade, Cena still had world title reigns, and then in that time frame, and also you have to consider Cena's US title run was unbelievable.
true. Even Styles runs as well. And CM Punk's to a degree was good. I just like nice pedigree. It's just what Seth
Usually,
Rollins has done with each.
yeah,
It doesn't matter what title Rollins holds, it's immediately elevated because he just understands how to be such a good champion. That's why I
yeah,
think he's the best of the past decade. But
yeah.
there's so many great candidates either way that deserve mention. Even Lashley as well.
If you look at last decade, his TNA run as well.
Mm-hmm. There's some fantastic mentions, choices as well. Kenny Omega's another one.
Don't tell Greg that.
Ah, well,
Me and Greg don't really like All Elite, to be fair.
I'm also thinking of Kenny Omega when he was in New Japan
Yeah, he was
because
brilliant there.
he was
Oh, you missed the Phoenix Splash.
brilliant, brilliant by Fury. Spinning neckbreaker. Yeah, he's going for A-Town down. Hit the A-Town down and hopefully the stomp to seal it after he hits the move. I hope.
Oh my
Lashley's
god.
just too heavy for him. Hurt lock. Yeah. Good counter.
You learned from Brock Lesnar.
What a flaming move. Frog splash. 1, 2. Kick out. I've seen a lot of folk do that exact same counter, but like he does it really well. The distance and the elevation he gets at a frog splash is terrifying.
It's ridiculous.
Mm.
I seriously cannot wait for bedtime. I'm so fucking cold. I got a hoodie and I got a blanket. I just feel like it's too late to start the fire.
Yeah.
And if I turn on the heat, that means I have to turn on the whole house.
And then you will be killed.
Yeah, I'll be dead. I'll end up waking everyone up.
Oh, spinning elbow. He's going for the ripcord. Oh, missed it. All the momentum. Brilliant from Rollins. Lashley, spear missed. There's that elbow. Super kick. Back of the head. Come on, Rollins.
Too often to stomp.
Yeah. I'd stomp them both. Stomp both jabronis into the mat. He's actually thinking about it. Look. Yes. Come on. Falcon Arrow, come on. There it is. There's part 1.
Spear.
Spear.
No.
Fury. Cunt. Wow.
He used Bobby Lashley's momentum.
That was genius. Fair
Good goal.
play. No one predicted Austin Fury. Fair play. Reminded me of Hardy when he sentoned on Triple H and Edge. Yeah, that's a good shout. That was an excellent match. You know what, actually, he does deserve after the work he's done lately, but I'm just gutted that Fury's lost his title. Hey, Rollins has lost it. Hated that ending. To think it was Austin Fury that ended your perfect run. I'm very surprised that Rollins actually took the pin.
That was good ring awareness.
Mm-hmm. I'm very surprised at that.
Rollins will get a rematch. Uh-oh. Miz versus Dexter Lewis. Monday on Raw.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have War Games now.
Yep. Abel, thanks for the retweet, for the tweet as well, mate. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, nice one, pal. Hardcore Holly doesn't like rookies.
Very true.
Nope.
I always remember that face of that young one that just got angry when Miz cashed in Money in the Bank the first time.
Yeah, it's 2010.
She was actually at the live show when he done it the second time. It's even funnier. The only man to never lose a WrestleMania main event.
Well, he's only been in one.
Exactly. 1-0 in main events. I like that they delayed this match long, like they've prolonged this one.
It'll be a big Raw match.
Aye. I mean, if New Day versus the Usos can get half an hour, I would honestly give that half an hour. I would love it if he actually did that, to be fair. It'd be fucking funny.
Miz versus Roman Reigns. Oh, no.
That match would slap.
Even though they had a good rivalry for the Intercontinental title, but like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I seriously cannot wait for my duvet.
Oh, hello, Mel. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Actually,
I wish they had Peacock over here. I've seen that they have a lot of good things on Peacock, like
it's like this.
documentaries and stuff.
So Mel's a wrestling fan. Yeah, Austin Theory won tonight. Yeah. See, more and more folk I know just happen to be wrestling fans. Well, winner, chicken dinner.
Is it mad like how there's so many people you wouldn't know who are wrestling fans? I learned that on Twitter recently.
They
Like I've
just
seen
fall.
like Al Foran, who was like a United fan.
Yeah.
We had him on the podcast here, and turns out he's best friends with Finn Balor.
Men.
Swear to God, he's best mates with Finn Balor.
That's not too bad. Like,
Oh, my air freshener went off again.
Abo says Peacock is available in the UK. I don't know. I don't use it. I don't need it. Oh, here we go. Crybaby Snitch is going to go. So what are you going to do? Shut up, peasant. I wonder if they win this, Roman just puts Sammy down to the sword at the end of the match. But after Fury's getting the upset over Rollins, surely they don't have the bloodline winning. They can't have two like that.
To be fair, the face team did win.
It's true. The advantage is definitely with the face this time.
The face team did win the women's match.
It's true. Dusty Rhodes bionic elbow. Planting seeds. It is actually kind of cool that they've went away from. He's decided, forget it. I'm not wearing my classic shorts and all that tonight. I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah.
I like that. Something's going to happen. That prick Reigns will pin Owens or Sheamus. Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Jesus. There's your fellow countryman, Reece.
Mm-hmm.
He also supports Rangers.
He does.
You both have a bad taste in team.
Not really.
I suppose you do support about 6 or 7 teams.
It's not that much. Contrary to what people think, I like a lot of I just like watching certain clubs, but it doesn't mean I support them. I just like watching them.
And here are the Brawling Brutes.
Peter England, Liam Menzies, and
Sheamus O'Shaughnessy.
Stephen Farrelly. Peter Thomas England. He's going to start the match. And it's actually the best choice because he's got the most experience. I just hope he gets away from that bloody Butch and goes back to Pete Dunne.
Yeah, I think he wants to stay as Butch now, don't he?
Aye. I don't really blame him. He's worked really well with it, but I just want to see him go back to Pete Dunne and get the IC title off Gunther.
Yeah.
I think he's the only one that makes sense to do it since Gunther ended his NXT UK title run. It makes sense to have Pete Dunne do it? Or is Butch?
Yeah.
Right. Pete Dunne versus Solo. That's what I'd like to start. Put that finger down. We don't accept peasants here. This is going to be very interesting. Reigns is definitely last. But I wonder who's going to be last for the Brawling Brutes. I wonder if it'll be Sheamus or Kevin Owens. I think McIntyre comes out third.
Yeah, I think probably Jimmy Uso definitely starts it.
Jay or Jimmy, but I would prefer Solo, to be honest.
I like Solo Sikoa.
Right, he's class. Thing is, though, is I don't hate Reigns. I like Reigns. It's just, I just hate the fact he was thrown upon me, and you just can't. It takes a long time to get over that.
I got over that.
It's just bollocks that they had to throw onto people so quick. But he's done a lot of good work in recent years. That's why I say he's in the conversation for current top 5 of the current period. But there's no way that he's like. There's no way he's like top 5 all time. No. But he's definitely in the current top 5. Jonathan, Yokozuna, Fatu, Solo Sikoa. Yep, Jay's starting. Go and get your fingers broken, mate. I like that sinister look that Heyman does. It looks like he's about to shit himself, but it's at the period of just brilliant.
I like the way Solo Sikoa is. It's just staring at the Brawling Brutes.
Aye, staring right through it.
And Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact about this match: only 2 men have ever been in a previous match before, and that was Pete and Pete Dunne. 8 of them haven't been in one yet. I think Ridge Holland is actually going to have a good match in this one.
Yeah, he was
I like him. I think he's actually very underrated. So I'm just going to put my laptop on charge. There we go. This is a match where technically, in my opinion, the Bloodline does not have to win. They don't need to win this.
No, they don't.
They're already well and fully established. Some of the guys in the Brawling Brutes need to get back into that fold or be re-established again. Like Kevin Owens needs the result. Pete Dunne needs it to get back. Butch needs it to get to a higher level. Sheamus just wants to keep going, and Drew McIntyre needs a good response after
a very lackluster carrying crossfield, let's be honest.
Yeah, it didn't end really well. At least it ended in the match that I said it would end. It ended in a steel cage. Whereas the Bloodline is purely, if they do it, it's just because they're creative. They're just so up their ass, but it'll be a good match either way. Right. Jey Uso's looking at Pete Dunne like he's like a snort of cocaine. He's like, snort me time. But Jimmy's like, nah, we gotta do the full back. Straight away, targeting body parts. Go on, Butch.
She's going for the fingers early.
Yes. Yo, it's crazy. He would have been the perfect opponent for a prime Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Like, full on technical work and everything.
Him and British Bulldog would have been a great match.
90 Shawn Michaels as well, actually. Owen Hart as well. Pete Dunne could work in that era to perfection. And you'd believe it. Kick off the cage. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. This is a clinic.
It's a good start to the match so far.
Yeah, this is a butch clinic. Nice counter. Brilliant by Jey Uso. I miss his bruiserweight persona. Yes, so do I. But I do like the butch stuff. I just want to see him go back to the bruiserweight. He's already at a disadvantage, so he needs to work fast. Ooh. Suplex into a neck breaker. Brilliant combination. He's injured already. I think he's actually injured his shoulder.
Hopefully
What
he
do you
didn't
think?
pop it.
I think he might have popped it back in, yeah. Oof.
It's never the same after he popped back in straight away though.
Yeah.
Wait, Paul Heyman's in the cage.
I think he's standing on the behind it. If he's in the cage, that's well weird.
No,
No, he's on the
outside.
outside. Yeah, I thought so. If he was inside, that would have been very, very funny.
Funny but very strange.
Yeah. This has been a very good opening four and a bit minutes so far. .44 seconds to go. Straight away, back into control and Jey Uso. There we go. The stomp.
And then there's another member of the Brutes now to come in now.
I think it's going to be Ridge Holland.
Yeah, it will be Ridge Holland.
Do what they done the first match. Get the tag teams in. And then bring in the rest. Nice arm breaker. Oof. Good slam. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, thought so. Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland, yeah, you're right.
So that means for me, Jimmy Uso's next. And then I would say Sami Zayn. Solo the Enforcer has to be before Roman. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Super Cena. Or Super Holland, more like. Nice shoulder tackle, though. Super kick to the ribs. Uppercut. Good slam there by Holland. Nice move.
For a big
Build
man,
up.
Ridge Holland can move really well.
Yeah. And a lot of speed as well.
Yeah.
Good offense. Nice forearm by by Pete Dunne. I'm never calling him Butch again. I'm sticking with Pete Dunne. Nice headbutt. Ooh, nice. A leg sweep and clothesline combination. Ooh. They work so well together. I actually think I reckon they'd be a good tag team champion.
Oh, the fingers. The fingers. I always shiver when he does that.
It is quite difficult to take in. I like watching it, but it is freaky. Ooh, stomped hand. 33 seconds to go. I do think it might be Jimmy Uso, but starting to think maybe it won't be.
It
I do
makes
think,
sense. Maybe start the tag teams
yeah,
and then maybe go solo, then Sammy, maybe.
I would have Sammy solo, but yeah, it's Jimmy. No, it's
Oh,
not.
he's sending Sammy. Ooh, interesting.
Punishment.
He wants to test. He wants to test Sammy.
Absolutely. Interesting. If I was Sammy and I was very quick, I'd run to the other side and just climb the cage.
Sammy Uso chance.
There we go. Now we can get in. Very clever. One minute gone. Flurry of stomps is always good to see. Minute and a half until the next
Oh,
member
Sammy
of
stamped
Team
at one
Sheamus.
point.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, tension. Holy shit. The power just to carry the two of them. Here we go.
This is a very interesting one. And it was just like which
I
took
think
it.
Dynamic really spices up now because I think Solo will be in next.
I think so. It's not expected to come in third. I was actually expecting. Actually, not. That is exactly what I said because I had Owens and Sheamus last. Yeah, 100%. This is going to be very interesting. If it
Just
is,
2 minutes now. I think it's very important for Sammy and Jay just to hang in there.
I think it will be. I think it will be Jimmy Uso though. What a toss by McIntyre! Is he going to torpedo him? Yeah. Here we go. And another one. Toss him around. Surprised that he went for more than one. Spinebuster. Bang.
Nice.
Don't know how people don't like him. I think he's quality.
Yeah.
I think they could.
Yes,
There's more to it.
sometimes it's a bit iffy, but
He works good matches. He's come on leaps and bounds from 10 years ago when he was an idiot in 3MB.
Yeah. I told him he got
That's
released. I said, there's no way he's coming back.
So did I. I thought he was done. But since then, he's just completely reinvented himself.
Yeah, done a complete U-turn.
And he deserved that WWE title run.
Yeah. Or even just a title.
Yeah. Trio, he's going to just rise up and throw him.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Called it. Totally expected. Yes. Bang.
Here we go.
Future shock.
Good luck, Solo Sikoa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Jimmy.
Yeah, knew it was going to be the case.
It's exactly what I thought. Which gives us the two that make sense right at the end for each team.
Oh, here we go. The tables are in.
This match has been offensive to me about one thing tonight.
Well, what's that?
They didn't use a single steel chair.
No.
Absolutely offensive. The disrespect to a steel chair.
Chairs match next week.
Here we go. The arguing. This is what I think is going to decide the match. Go on, go and capitalise.
Roman's shaking his head.
Yeah. But whose side will he take? That's the question. May as well take my trainers off. Chilling my shorts.
That was nice.
Yeah. He sold that really well, McIntyre. Sheamus completely concerned.
Sheamus is going to come in and absolutely clean everyone out.
And Owens is just chilled as fuck. Nice hip attack by Jimmy Uso as well.
Yeah. He's in the tough spot, isn't he? Because he's friends with Sami. Jay's his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, classical kiss.
Yes. Another one. Oh, it's Kevin Owens. Now that surprised me.
Go ahead.
Finally, some steel chairs.
Now we're going to see some action.
Yeah.
He's just an animal.
Bosh. Cannonball.
Nice.
Owens got the chairs, you damn right, a bull. Frog splash. Nope. Swanton bomb instead. That'll do. Oof. McIntyre with that stalling suplex is just brilliant.
So he got sent back to Shadow Realm.
It'd be interesting if it wasn't Reigns that came out last. It'd be interesting if it was Solo that came out last. That'd be a complete U-turn.
Yeah, it would.
We'll find out in 38 seconds. Oh, that's Jimmy through the table. Nice suplex. Here we go. So intense. He is what Yokozuna should. Not Yokozuna. He's what Umaga should have been.
Yeah.
Like, Umaga was great, but Solo's just exactly what it should have been.
He's just a machine, isn't he? Like,
Aye. I wish Umaga won the WWE title as well. I reckon in this era he would have done. Nice Samoan drop.
$2 minutes.
I want to see a bloody Banzai drop. Roman smirk. Very impressive timing to do it.
There's not many people who dominate Kevin Owens like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I would have stuck with his. I thought his Uranagi was enough. That should have been his finisher. That Uranagi that Umaga used to do was top
Oh, it
quality.
was nice, weren't it?
Yeah, that should have been his finisher for me. Or that frog splash that he did.
That was his semi kind of finisher. I know he had the Simone spike, then the frog splash.
I just hated that Simone spike. It ruined him. Crazy that Simone drop he used to do as well, that high angle one, that could have been a good finish.
Oh, Reece.
This is the one. This is it. I reckon Roman would gladly sack the rest of them and just keep Solo.
Yeah.
Oh, what a move.
You know who's next.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. See how Sheamus handles it, because he's had a nervous look all night.
Oh.
What? That is some power. He's got black eye as well, so he's already down a little bit. Oof, nice. Irish curse backbreaker. Standing power slam.
This is great brawling.
Kevin Owens is only waiting for one man. I reckon once KO gets up, he'll go to the other ring and wait for him.
Oh,
32 seconds.
until we see God mode.
No.
No way.
Celtic cross, top
Irish
rope. Go on, hit that
Irish
Celtic
person,
cross.
top rope.
Here comes the Celtic cross. Bang.
Here we go. Good reception from the crowd. Roman Reigns.
I've had mine off, sound off all night. At least Abel's consistent. I was wondering how long before he goes for these stupid signature moves. It's all he does now. For goodness sake, Brock
I
Lesnar
respect the hate
2.0.
Reece.
Lesnar 2.0, that's all he does. Take a candlestick to his face. Oh, thank you. That's it, send that peasant out.
No way.
Oh, that is brilliant. Keep going. It definitely was brilliant, Abel. Definitely brilliant.
I'm liking the
5
dynamic
past
of this match.
Yeah, it's been really good. Good save.
That was a good save. Brilliant save. It was time to
Prime De
hear.
Gea. I don't think my internet liked that reference, but I had to say it for the banner. I got exactly what I wanted. The miscommunication. This is it. This is the beginning of the end. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, fuck, no way. That was impressive, that, like. Reece has got his moment, you're damn right. I called it. Double super kick, spear through the table.
Spear through the table. The minute they super kicked me, it's knew he was going through the table.
Yeah. Here comes McIntyre for Roman. If Roman doesn't take the pin, at least go for a bloody table. Like, he's not immune to tables. If he is, then he's just an absolute waste. Nice super kick by Solo. Spinning Solo. Oof, nice.
Stunner.
KO's going to take the defeat. At least we got the stunner. The face of defiance, but what will Sammy do? Excellent. Nice stunner counter. Come on, KO. Nice. Pop-up powerbomb. Oh, little wee throwback. Come on. Sami Zayn's going to get involved. Stunner. Sami Zayn's picked his side. Oh, please let them fight. Let them fight.
Sammy Uso chance.
Didn't put a short face on you, you ginger clown. That heel turn was necessary. A low blow. You may as well hit the haluva kick. Get it done. If you're on Reigns' side, you've got to hit the haluva kick. Yeah, I thought so. Force him back.
Jey Uso is going to get the pin.
What a waste.
Sammy proving his loyalty, but he's going to turn on him later on.
Something's got to happen.
Jay.
What the fuck? I mean, that was good, but what the fuck?
You just know the turn is happening at a later time.
Yeah. Has to be at the Rumble.
The low blow.
That definitely changed everything.
It's kind of fitting that Jay got the pin then.
If it's him that he turns on, yeah.
Solo was so cool, man.
Yeah, forget that bloody finger up. He's like, nah, that's not for me. I still don't think he trusts him.
Yeah, there's still that element of what if there, isn't there?
Something like that. And with that, all I can say is to everyone that's watched 3 hours and 49 minutes of tonight's stream, thank you very much. And we're not going to play the intro to close it out. We're just going to go out in style. So, 1, 2. It doesn't matter if I say that third number. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.